I've been doing quite a lot of on-course coaching lately, and today I want to talk to you about something I've been seeing happen over and over with my players. We spend a bit of time on the driving range, and then I've been taking my players out onto the golf course, and the big thing I have really noticed is the difference in a player's follow-through when they're standing in the driving range situation here or getting out on the golf course. So on the range, I find players are more relaxed. It's obviously a simulated situation. And I find that players tend to get through the ball better. So standing on the range, they tend to complete the follow through. They allow themselves to get right round, sometimes with a little bit of encouragement from myself, but generally they get through the ball. What I've really been noticing of late on the golf course is that so many players struggle to get through the ball. Now, in itself, you think, well, does it really matter that I get all the way through? But what not completing your swing does is tends to have a real effect on your contact with the golf ball and also the direction of your play. So if you're on the golf course and you've got these are the two most common faults I would see, or the common bad shots I would expect to see a player doing who's not getting through the ball. And that is, are you prone to scuffing the turf a little before the ball, or hitting the ball and catching the ball thin? If this is you, then just listen on for the rest of this video and we're going to get that striking and ball striking fixed for you. So what I'll see on the golf course is players, when they've all of a sudden got one golf ball, there's a consequence of where that golf ball goes. In other words, you've got to go and find it. And when you find it, you have to play it again. That tightens players up a little bit. And when you don't go through, what that tends to do is it leaves your weight back on your trail leg. That causes your swing arc to bottom out early. Now, either when your swing bottoms out, you either make turf contact, which causes that scuff before the ball, or the top comes from the same place. Your swing has bottomed out early. The only difference is that it hasn't physically made contact with the turf, but by the time the club head gets to the ball, it's traveling back upwards and you get that thin strike. So from a good top of the backswing position, what I'll tend to see is there, ball is topped, and you'll see my finish, although my club has gone all the way around, I still have pressure back on my right foot. You'll see that my centre of gravity is back, curvature in the spine. When I see players doing this, logically how their mind is working is, well, I have to help that ball in the air. I've hit this shot along the ground. To help the ball in the air, they hang back even more. And when that starts to happen, that's when you also get these missed strikes of turf before ball. You're sometimes seeing players lose balance at the end of the swing. So what I want you to do, if this is you, if you're prone to hitting turf early, if you're prone to hitting some thin or a worst case top shots, on the golf course, practice swing first. With the practice swing, don't do a little half-hearted practice swing. There's no point in that whatsoever. With your practice swing, make sure you complete your movement. Try to feel for turf contact at the bottom of the swing also, but make sure that you complete it. At the end of the swing, you should be fully unwound. When you step up to the ball, that is your focus. You are going to complete your follow through. So we pivot back. I complete my follow through. I am literally as far around as I can go. My entire body has unwound through the ball. So again, we'll do that once more. Practice swing. When you make your practice swing, don't again do these little half swing or these nice back swing and without a follow through, because that's going to accentuate your fault. Instead, let's get you completing your movement. Set to the ball and repeat. So we're going to set over. We're going to really complete the follow through. That also keeps your body and arms working in sync. So I hope that helps. Get out, both some practice on the range, but when you do practice on the range, try to make it realistic. Focus on each ball. Practice swing ball. Don't rapid fire golf balls away. When you get out on the course, good or bad shot, hold your finish. When you hold your finish, have a look. Do you feel pressure still on your trail foot, or are you feeling all of your weight forwards? If you lose balance at the end of the swing, I would want to see you lose balance forwards towards the target. No more falling back, no more finishes with the club pulled into your chest with this restricted movement from the body. Every swing, I want to see you complete your swing. I hope that helps. If you want to watch some more videos to help you improve your game, just head on over to my YouTube channel where you can click the subscribe button and get access to lots more great free videos to help your game.